Welcome back, Vault Dwellers! Today I'm going to show you how to speedrun the most sensational game, the fastest way to farm legendaries outside of eviction notice. Instead of server hopping or waiting hours for eviction notice to pop up, in 5 to 8 minutes you can get 6 legendaries, modules, stamps, ammo, and XP. And you can now turn in stamps for bobbleheads. Before we begin, make sure your build is extremely tanky. We're not going on a murdering spree, we're just trying to survive. So equip defensive perk cards like Barbarian, Blocker, Fireproof, Evasive, Ironclad, and Dodgy. You also might need Fire in the Hole, so equip it just in case. It also really helps to have a vampire weapon, like the Holy Fire. This is easier to do as full health, but you'll get more XP by running it bloodied. This is my bloodied build I use with Unyielding Armor and a bloodied Fixer. Now grab some coffee, and let's get to it. Start by creating an expedition team for that extra XP. If others join to help, it'll save a bit of time, but you can easily solo this. Open your map and at the bottom select Expeditions. Choose Atlantic City and pick Boardwalk to start the most sensational game. Once inside the vertibird, use the intercom to request landing. When you arrive at the Atlantic City Boardwalk, we're going to hit the ground running. Sprint straight ahead until an objective appears in the top right corner of your screen. It'll be one of 3 objectives. Kill overgrown moonflowers. There will be 3 of them, each protected by pollinators and overgrown. Just follow the map to each location and use your vampire weapon to deal with any overgrown mobs. Release prisoners. You have to kill the overgrown keeper and then use its key to open 2 jail cells. Or set off fireworks in order. There are 7. If you run really fast to the first one, you can set it off before the mob comes. Then at the second one, you'll have to kill the mob. Sprint to the back of the boat for the third one. If you're fast, the Mirelurks won't notice you. Go back to the left of the boat and around to the 4th one so the other Mirelurks don't see you. Jump up to the 5th one before the overgrown notices, and then down to the 6th one and ignore the competitors. Then jump up and kill 1 competitor before setting off the final firework. We're just going to ignore the secondary objectives for now, but don't worry, we'll get to them later. Then enter Showman's Pier for Phase B. Sprint past the first 2 rooms, then at the end of the hallway, one of the twins will be waiting for you to take them down. While you're running there, reload your weapon and drink some coffee. Then ignore the other competitors and attack the twin until they surrender. Once you've done that, complete the optional objective to locate a teddy bear. Teddy Fear is in the 2nd room upstairs, in the garbage can. Comrade Chubbs is on the 2nd floor of the 1st room, inside the Wakakami game. Polar Bear is on the left side of the 2nd room in the fridge. Bubblegum Bear is in the 3rd room in the kitchen window frame. Quantum Bear is in the 3rd room on a coin-operated ride. Past the 3rd room, you'll find the elevator where you can head to the Aquarium of the Atlantic for Phase C. Phase C will have one of 3 objectives. Take control of the Shark's Den, which is really straightforward. Just murder anyone who comes into the room until the timer is up. Throw rotten potatoes at the naughty Showman, which is when that perk card comes in handy, so you can throw them like grenades while standing next to the basket. Or defend the escortee, which is the slowest one, but if you open the doors for the NPC, it'll go a little faster. Never bump the escortee, this will mess up their pathfinding. This is when you want to complete the secondary objective of killing 10 competitors and emoting. Then sprint to the final room, drinking coffee and reloading your weapon along the way, and defeat the Batsuri twins. Let me know in the comments what your fastest time was. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you out there in the wasteland.